So good morning one and all present here. Today we are having one of the most hardworking and persistent person with us. You will be amazed to listen his life stories. And also for taking his interview, we had also another hardworking person with us. You'll be also amazed like listening to her. She is a soft skills trainer and also an self-made entrepreneur. Stage is over to you, ma'am.
Thanks a lot, Shubham, for the awesome welcome. And it is a pleasure to have Vivek with us, who is consistent, hardworking, and very sincere person. Most welcome.
Uh, Thank you so much.
Well, my first question for you is to become a chartered accountant, is there some age criteria or how to go about it?
In a chartered accountancy, there is no age criteria. You can join at any age, but there is a minimum age is 18. So after clearing your 12th exams, you can join a CA course, but there is a no upper cap. Yes,
That is an advantage, right?
yes.
Yeah. When I cleared my class 12th, my friends just forced me and encouraged me that I should fill up a form to pursue chartered accountancy. And as an obedient person and a very sincere friend, I agreed. So I also filled up the form, but after some time I realized that this is not my cup of tea. I am very bad with number of zeros. So I pursued my journey as a soft skills trainer. So my next question for you is, don't you feel it is boring to do the same thing every day? Consistency is like, it takes a lot, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. Consistency actually build up over the period of time. Since your beginning, when you connect with your mentor and the one who you follow, they will guide you like that you should go in this direction or that direction, and slowly you build up taking discipline in your life, and that come into your whole journey as well. Even in CA, you need to be persistent, you need to be consistent, and you need to be hardworking. And I have seen many my friends, colleagues who are at average at 11th or 12th, but they excel and they clear the CA in first attempt as well. So there is a one mantra only that you should be consistent and hardworking while joining the CA course.
Very true. I am on the panel of ICAI. So I am a faculty for everybody who goes through the orientation program or GMCS. And
Yes.
I believe this is the week, last week we always have classes for chartered accountants, the budding ones. And whenever I go there, the best thing is when I learn from their experiences. Because sometimes I feel they are elder than me. It is not a matter of age, as you pointed out. There is no age limit on the higher side. So it's
Yes.
always better. What is the story behind this tandoori soya chap? I want to know this.
Actually, one of my friend, she is a CA as well, chartered accountant. She just sent me that change your name, the favorite food you like, as a small letter and caps letter in Instagram, and I did that. But Instagram says you no more are able to change your name, so you have to wait for 14 days. So
So
that
now
is
you
my
are stuck up. Are you happy about that thing?
yeah. I'm happy. It's nothing like friends always are priority. They yes.
Okay, from how long are you a Toastmaster? When did you join Toastmasters?
I joined Toastmaster at this February only, 1st February 2020. It's about
Okay.
like 4 months. Yes.
Oh, wow. I have always been impressed by the speeches you deliver. They always have a particular connect, and this human connect is very much necessary. What do you feel are the tips for the budding Toastmasters? How can they grow as a Toastmaster?
Um, Even in case of Toastmaster as well, first you need to take a first step. Like when I'm in GMCS, as you said, in CA there is a course like GMCS. Someone comes and told me that there is a Toastmaster club. There is a platform where you can improve your communication skills. So It's about 2 years back. I think I should join the Toastmaster and this and that, but I never take that first step. I think to improve yourself, you need to take the first step that I should join the Toastmaster. Once you join the Toastmaster, there is an environment. Everyone here is so passionate and everyone want to improve themselves, and you automatically get connected with them. Yes.
What is your life's finest memory? Life's finest memory.
My life finest memory is when I clear my ITCC, that CA intermediate and the CA final. When my parents are so happy that there is a tears in their eyes, and that tear is not because of any pain, but it's because of happiness, and that's something different, which encourages me to do more consistency, do more hardworking, and to grow more. Yes.
Absolutely. So tell me something about the roles and responsibilities that you have when you started working for JK.
I joined JK at last year, June 2019 only. Prior to that, I am at PwC, one of the big four. In JK Paper, I am assistant manager at a role of at internal audit department. My role is to support my team and take initiative while doing the audits of the various departments, and to scrutinize and to ensure that they are following the rules and regulations.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. I really wish you a very happy future with the company, because I can see it right on your face that you are happy working with them. So now over to Shubham for rest of the questions.
Your voice is breaking.
Hello, Vivek. Am I audible?
Yeah, 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 voice is breaking.
My voice.
No, man's voice. It's, I
Okay.
think, internet. Yeah.
Okay. So my question to you is just simple. The three learnings of in Toastmasters which you have applied in your professional life.
There is one thing which I have learned during the Toastmaster itself, and which somehow we know since beginning. That is that the soft skill is something which can make your career or break your career. Everyone may be at same level. Like many people clear the CA, but after clearing the CA, you should have a you should improve in your soft skills as well. And the people in front of you who are taking the interview, they're they're like, okay, you all have done the CA, but what is different in you? How you able to communicate yourself? How you able to communicate your ideas? So that is the first thing. And the second thing is like building the networking, that everyone here is supportive in nature. So something which you also start being developing in your lives as well. Support others. That is the second learning, and the third learning is like uh, there is a there is a personal connectivity as well. Apart from that, your goal of achieving the soft skill, improving your soft skill, you are also making friends. That is also a third thing. Yes.
True that. Like a little question more, right?
Yeah.
You said that you have completed your CA, right? But
Yes.
when you were starting for preparing for CA, you would be like people around you would be saying that CA, it will take 5 to 6 years, it will take 20 years.
Mm.
Drop it, but still you took that first step. So can you tell us that we should avoid such negativity? How we should avoid such negativity? Hello?
Uh, Vivek, are we audible?
Hello. Am I audible?
Yep.
Yeah. So the first thing I have told you, like you need to be persistent, and you have to bring discipline in your life. So once you take the first step, taking the first step, you should connect with the mentor. In my case, I am at ninth class, and my tuition teacher, told me that you should do CA because you are good in academics as well, and that is really good as compared to when you what you have put, like the cost of doing the CA is around 1 or 2 lakhs something, and what you gain. So ultimately, my teacher said that your cost is something which is very minimalistic. It's 20 to 25% only, but your hard working is something which pays you off. So the first step to take the first step, you should be connect with your mentor only, because your mentor knows what is best in you, and what how you pursue your life, or what in which career. In case of after going to CA, then it's a journey. Like, you have to motivate yourself. Motivation come from inner as well as outside. You can be negative, but you have to take that negativity for your improvement as well. Like in my case, it's about that is the situation. There is a incident in intermediate, that one of my friends said, the way you are studying, you are not able to clear the CA. And that gave me a strong motivation. No, I have to do it. I have to show him that I can clear the CA, and my approach is one of the best approach. So it's something like you have to believe in yourself as well, because there may be negativity in the environment, but you have to take that negativity and turn into positivity as well, that you have to do at regular basis.
So very
Yes.
right. Yeah, like you said, very right. Over to you, Richa
Yes.
ma'am.
I'm so happy to hear a lot of soft skills from you. You spoke about consistency, being persistent, self-discipline, and a lot of soft skills, including mentorship. It is a pleasure to hear all the answers. Now, last question for you is, how do you define calculated risk?
Okay, so when you talk about the risk, it's the in your life, in our life. If you don't take any step or any risk, you will not get the reward. So ultimately, you have to take a step. The first step of taking the CA, because there may be possibility that you cannot clear CA for 5 years or 10 years. But that first step, that is, but before taking the first step, you have to understand your inner strength. And to understand your inner strength, you have to connect with your mentor. So somehow I think that to take the calculative risk, it's not only your decision. Sometimes it's the influence from your surrounding as well, where you get to know about your weaknesses, your strength, as well as your opportunities and your threats. That is a SWOT analysis kind of. So
SWOT analysis, yes.
yes,
Hmm.
while thinking all this, you have to decide one step, and that is the calculative risk, because ultimately you have to take the risk.
Very
Yes.
true. There is no gain without pain, isn't it?
Yes.
Same goes
Yes.
for risk also. So you have
Yes.
to be ready to keep taking risk.
Hmm.
My next question would be, what suggestions would you like to give to the budding uh, entrepreneurs, or to the budding like youngsters who are thinking of taking CA as their career?
Uh, that's the when you come to the CA, as I said in since beginning, first you have to connect with your mentor. At least you should know about your strengths and weaknesses. Because without knowing your strength, when you realize that you are truly not very good in academics, even if you are average, then you are able to change your habit, and you become the consistent, persistent, and hardworking at later stage. But you are like you are you have to connect with your mentor. I think that's the first thing
Very true.
you have to do.
Very true.
Yes.
I am sure that you are connected with your mentor, and you should
Yes.
remain connected with your mentor. So keep growing, and we wish you a very bright future. Thanks a lot for enriching us with your thoughts, with your views. I'm sure whomsoever watches this video will get enriched and empowered. Thanks a lot. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.